All right, here's the Armenian Arman Tsarukyan, a lightweight that many believe will one day be wearing UFC gold around his waist. The winning streak is in tow, and the strength of schedule has just been fantastic, really dating to the Makhachev fight back in 2019. At times, perhaps Tsarukyan has been a victim of expectation, but largely he has lived up to what was some appreciable hype when he signed with the UFC back in 2019. He has inched his way towards contention. He's a guy that some have called the boogeyman of lightweight division, a guy that a lot of people don't want to fight. Eventually, you gotta fight him. We'll see if he can rise to the occasion here tonight. So Makhachev getting back on the proving ground here tonight, putting his undisputed UFC lightweight championship on the line. So much to love about this man's mixed martial arts acumen, his fight IQ, and you gotta think it's gonna take the very best out of his opponent to wrest the belt away to him.
Anyone that hopes to beat Makhachev has to be on their game. Your wrestling's gotta be on point, your striking's gotta be on point, but more than anything, you have to have a steel mind. You cannot break in front of Makhachev because he will then drown you. This guy is a champion for a reason. And as you have seen time and time again, Hezbollah joins the Dagestanis in the octagon.
Perhaps that's an X factor tonight. The great Hezbollah in the corner of Makhachev. Makhachev, the man many of these fight fans have come out to see here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we go to the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Arman Tsarukyan. And now he's the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Makhachev.
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. All right, round getting underway, and we take a look at the Combat Sambo World Champion and UFC lightweight contender, Makhachev. What will he do in this fight? Well, oftentimes he does whatever he wants to do. Certainly he can impose his will on the ground, where his game is just so nuanced when it comes to the throws and the trips and the manipulation of joints and everything else. But on the feet, in a kickboxing setting, this man has proven elite as well. A true 5-tool player who many believe by year's end could just be the king of the lightweight division. So there it is, first takedown attempt, and he gets it. Sometimes I wonder if, I could get in there and stuff the first shot. I know the answer is no, but for the well-rounded fighter here, gotta be a pretty discouraging reality to get taken down so well.
At your weight class, J.A., I think you'd be okay.
Let's go.
You get in there with a light heavyweight, you might end up on your back very, very early. But you gotta defend before the takedowns get started. If you allow for him to get to your legs, he's too good at mixing finishes so that you're always thinking, how do I keep up with this guy? You gotta stop him before he gets going.
Oh, nice shot landed from the bottom. Excellent ground and pound there by Makhachev. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there.
There it is. Now he's going to mountains.
Tsarukyan gets up. He is back on the feet here. 2 minutes to go. Oh, brilliant execution to land the roundhouse. Hook shot attempt to the head here. Instead, it's blocked by Tsarukyan. Stuffs the takedown there. Oh, how about the judo toss there? Judo 101.
Beautiful transition. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going. Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's.
And now he's got the back. Under 20 seconds now to go.
In the half guard.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Second round, straight ahead.
Stop! Everything is going exactly like we planned. He cannot handle the striking. Listen to me. You're going to learn that right hand in this round. Just keep.
All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. That landed. Oh, now lands a kick to the body. Hook is there again. Well, there's a takedown attempt. No surprise that he would go for it.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
And back to his feet.
Oh, big elbow.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off.
I mean, technically, this would be a flying triangle if he could finish it. Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it. This is a terrible position.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top.
Great job being busy off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
Well, that combination's going to leave a mark. You see him getting top position, standing over his opponent, and delivering the ground strike. Nice job by Makhachev. Volume strikes continue to rain down. His opponent pretty helpless there on the ground.
His opponent is helpless. He's been hurt, he's been battered, he's been beat, and now this guy's just trying to find the right time to land the strike that ends the fight.
Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere, and he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because
Makhachev's going for a choke here. Oh, looks like he's got that arm pin in the triangle now. Oh, looks tight to me. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Tsarukyan's in half guard. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
10 minutes in the books.
All right, sit down and relax. That was really good work. Way to control him on the ground. Stay nice and relaxed, and let's get out there and let's do more of the same. I want you to set your takedowns up in your strike.
All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's take us through some replays, champ.
And the replays are going to be kicks. That's the story of this fight to this point. He is landing these kicks at will, just driving his shin into his opponent's legs, and it's really starting to slow him down.
You ready? You ready? Let's do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5.
That's a big strike right there.
Another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all levels. You heard him real bad. He gets a single collar tie. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his 3 hands.
Oh, well-disguised hip toss there to get his opponent down. All right, half-guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah,
somehow.
he loved, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow.
Right.
You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat. He passes the half. Take him out here. Great job landing from the top position. Yep, got to be very careful there.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
Oh, right to the mount.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Oh, big ground strikes continue to land. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground.
That was a slick transition.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Tsarukyan.
Now he's going full mount.
He's having his way with him here. Tsarukyan is in half guard. Good, solid strike on the ground. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. 20 seconds left. Well, the ground and pound has been working for a nice job here by Tsarukyan. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Nice. That's what I'm talking about. Beautiful. All right. Okay, breathe. Nice. Breathe. Just go out there and keep doing what you're
All right, so for one fighter, the round mercifully comes to an end as we look back at some of the action. What a display of ground and pound.
It's his calling card. It's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a brutal ground and pound fighter, and he showed you just then why he's known as that in the MMA sphere. He's the guy that if he gets you down, he will dominate you with positioning and brutal, nasty ground and pound.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. 4th round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about it. He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Tsarukyan, his hook shot gets blocked. The defense saw that one coming. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Oh, nice combination of kicks there by Tsarukyan. And there's that jab.
Fight back.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes up. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Oh, the judo chops on full display. Beautiful hip toss to take him down.
Ronda Rousey did this for a long time, loading people up with those high amplitude throws. This young man is very well versed in this position, and he has a lot of tricks to get you to put yourself exactly where he needs you. Oh, right into mount.
Oh, great transition there as he reverses to top position. Beautiful work on the ground there by Tsarukyan.
Nice shots landing from the top position. Another strike gets through from the top position.
High-level guard pass there as he moves into half guard.
You know the guy's going to his left on the pass, but you cannot stop it. He is tremendous at passing the guard.
All right, so good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job. The swelling is starting to show. He has been beaten up from the top. He has got to move.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Oh, he puts his knee on belly.
Oh, big shots here.
Oh, nice.
Tsarukyan has got full mount now. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up.
5 minutes here. You got this one, man. You just got to keep throwing those jabs.
All right, so that's the end of the round. A lot of highlights from which to choose, but his success in that round certainly rooted in his offensive takedown game.
And that's what he does, right? He's a grinder. He's the type of guy that wants to get a hold of you, drag you to the floor. It doesn't bother him that much if you get back to your feet. He just wants to continue to make you work the entire time because he understands this type of grind most guys can't keep up with.
You ready to fight? Ready.
It is the 5th and final round. Good jab. Oh, beautiful strike there as he lands up top, and he does so right after catching the leg. So maybe you thought he would catch the leg and go for a takedown. Back to the feet now. Oh, lands a nice straight. Oh, beautiful. Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Judo toss for him there. Right into side control.
Changing the position.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Under 3 minutes now to go in this one. Tsarukyan is looking to pass out of the half guard here, maybe looking for side control. He's denied. Oh, good ground and pound here. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Makhachev.
And there you go, again, half guard. All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas is. Now he's running him out. He's got to start throwing now.
Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down. Back mount now. All right, so he earned respect from his opponent early on with the power, and now the swelling really started to become a factor, Jim.
The swelling starting to become a factor. This guy is so good at recognizing a weakness in his opponent. He got him hurt, he got him swollen a little bit, and now he's starting to pay dividends. Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
Takes his back. 20 seconds to go in the fight. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start.
Oh, what a finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. Stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce.
We go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 49-47, 49-46, and 49-46. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Arman Tsarukyan!
Oh, what a moment there it is for the new UFC lightweight champion. I'm not crying. You're crying. Are you crying?
I mean, almost. It's hard not to feel emotional